Hi, good afternoon, Jillian, and it's nice to be here with the Nautical Institute. I'm Sanjeev Verma, and I'm a master mariner. I sailed on the ship for 13 years, all kind of tankers from the smallest to the biggest. We stepped ashore in Hong Kong in 2010, so it's been almost 10 years in Hong Kong, into various roles ashore, right from starting my career as an assessor for oil majors, and then moving on to one of the biggest private ship owners in Hong Kong. And then in the last 2.5 years, setting up this company into the Hong Kong to start up their ship management business. To me, maritime or shipping is like everything. The word has been running. When we talk about the word globalization, actually globalization word does not exist if there's no shipping. We have the foods on our tables, we have the electricity running, we have the cars running on the gasoline. It's all how is all possible? It's only possible because someone is being supplying these things to our home, our supermarkets, our governments, and everyone. I see in a two-way. The one part is definitely we talk about the ships because the ships are manned by the people. But the second part is also true, very much true, that how do we operate our companies, our office, our people are sure. Like, let's talk about the first part, like our ships. Now, the COVID has really played a kind of very destructive role, especially when I talk about the shipboard people. Like, it has tremendously affected the people on board the ship. There's nothing wrong in saying that one. It has affected. People may say that okay, still the crew changes are happening, but look at the person. Like, if the crew changes are happening, for whom? Like, those who have finished 12 months on board the vessel. What was his original contract? His original contract might be a 4 or 6 months, like now, but it's been 12 months. Now, if you ask someone going on at home after 12 months, well, that guy has already spent 2 contracts on board the vessels. So that's first part. And the second part, definitely on the shore. So we have been restricted on the shore, moving back to the ships, like, so the ship to shore interface is merely virtual now. We are unable to go back to the ships. We are unable to meet the people, like, so we are working through virtually, talking to them on the phones, emails, the video calls, and all those things. But there's no human to human interaction happening, like, definitely on the shore. There's a positive side that we have learned that you can operate the ship without going on board. And we tell the people, leave the ships with the ship's crew. They are capable of running it, and they are running it. Another good thing that happened on the shore side, the way which we think, we've always been thinking that, like, a superintendent, the vessel manager, the fleet managers, the directors, the who are sitting ashore, they're the one who need a space to run a company. That's wrong. Actually, you can work wherever you are. All you need, probably a computer, a laptop, an internet, and a phone. That's it. So we should not always think about what is bad about the COVID-19. We look at what is good about COVID-19. For us, priority is definitely to make sure that the seafarers are not stressed on board, like, for whatever reason, whatever we can do for them. Try our best to get them back home. Try our best to support them. Try our best to talk to them. Try our best to pass the message to them. Try to have one-to-one conversation, even with the senior most management people on board the vessel, to the shore side, or to the youngest one on board the vessels to the shore side. Keep all the channels open. I think one final thought I would like always to say to all the seafarers, like, the whole industry has been trying very hard. Of course, due to some reason, things are moving at a slower pace, but it's moving. So don't think yourself that you're alone suffering because of that. No, you're not alone. Be positive, be thoughtful, and don't look at yourself as a loser. You guys are winners. You're winners. The winners are the one being acknowledged in this industry. We need not to be given a gallantry award for that, but silently everyone acknowledges that part. So that's my message to every seafarers around the world.